Welcome back. You already know who it is. It's your boy MadeMenMelo coming to you back live with the number 65 edition of Genshin Mornings. You already know the drill. Give me just a moment, make sure everything is good, and we'll be on our way.
Try some creative cooking.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Come and try some creative cooking.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same
Don't we have a job to do?
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yanthe? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Alright, we're gonna continue the chasm.
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
That was strange.
And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? Paimon's starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming our accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really
Come on, be so
converse?
stressed.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Taquito.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yes, I am.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No. What gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the Slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there was a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great. Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Heyo. Sorry, I had to catch a lick of tongue. Oh my god, he will not get in this Pokeball. Thank you. And he's still not in the Pokeball. You know what? You must want some berries, sir.
Look, Yampe is here too. Hey, Yampe, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing.
Oh? So what kind of work?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes... That's right. I found a will inside an old book.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is?
Uh-oh.
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business. It's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Haha.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Ito?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the...
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free...
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs? What are you two joined at the hip?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of...
Oh! Why, you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place. So we'll...
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we...
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Is that so? You really think you can take the...
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still...
Ha! Thanks for that, but, too bad.
on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was
Oh
joking?
no, these two are about...
Please, wait a minute, you two. Oh, it's a... Ah!
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, ah!
And he falls.
What happened? Oh, hey.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so,
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude...
Hey, life's too short to give...
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
looks like Ito can't argue against either. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying...
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah?
Flying lavender melon! Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything. I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange...
Huh? Well,
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan... I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a climb. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm. Throughout history, many wars have... Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the...
whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell...
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! And
Oh.
hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh, for the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchucker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
Charge. that talk. I seen that coming.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books.
What's that sound?
Hey!
Oh, it's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullshit? Where do you get your confidence from?
It's so close.
Really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yulon is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Bullchucker.
Please, you're not a local either, Flying Lavender Melon. So stop trying to...
Bullchucker and Flying Lavender Melon. I am so done with the insults. It's hilarious. Gang gang, gang gang. Gang gang. Let me through.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Okay, it appears. Like, I don't trust them. Y'all know how slick y'all is.
Oh, hi. I'll protect us.
Judgment! Shiver!
Windblade!
Hi. Hi. Yeah.
You can't run!
Yeah. Hi.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Possibly.
dance!
You can't run! Punishment! Yeah! To ashes! Judgment! I'll protect us. Yeah. Yeah.
Windblade! Yeah.
You can't run!
Disappear!
You can't run! Let's dance!
Windblade!
Oh no! Judgment! Punishment! Eyes on me! Let the show begin. Hey, look over there!
Complete.
Looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot.
Unbelievable. And oh,
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
The twerker.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
what's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead.
But now it's not there.
But now, it seems even that exit had inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these
I'm gonna take another.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No. I'm...
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks we can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Barely.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, you...
Seems there's really no way...
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This...
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No,
Pause.
ignore the red horn, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't come.
Ito?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared and...
Maybe I should make better use of... Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you... Alright, you can try them both then.
Hey,
If I'm
double or
reading the
nothing.
situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry. I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a
More
while,
food for me.
Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Notice me, senpai, notice me.
Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say,
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves if we can't find a way out.
I think...
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure...
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious show? Oh, right! Sure! Let's give it a shot! Huh. Huh. No response. Oh no, does that mean even
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
The one and only.
boss,
Whoa, whoa, what?
time for some roasted lavender.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death... Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right.
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation. Even Ushi knows.
Fine. You two... hey, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we'll
And I'm burning.
We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll, and then...
Who could have ever guessed we'd... For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess. I'll protect us.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies. And even our motley... Just focus on taking care of yourself.
But I can get out of here, right? That's the crazy thing about it. Like, I can leave.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. Oh, Paimon longs to... all right, for just a day? No, maybe not much.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey,
Well, everyone,
Well,
I
hey,
just
bull
completed
chucker.
another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Ouch! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have needle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Yep.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Huh? What's wrong, Traveler?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that's...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found some...
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out
The
of the
water,
ordinary
where's the water
here.
going?
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get...
Miss Yelan's determination and
It doesn't matter. Well, given we're all...
Right behind ya!
I don't get tired.
Let's go. Time is against us. Don't blink! Hey!
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Alright, let's try this.
No. Quit! Get me! Stop fighting!
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved. Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink! Lucky that time. Right idea. Wrong time. Incoming. Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin. Power that ended Python! I'll protect us.
Success!
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him? Let the show begin.
Wind blade!
Not bad.
With the wind!
Cut to the chase.
Let's dance. Go, Barber.
Eyes on me!
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Got lucky that time. Yeah, incoming.
Alright, let's go. Success!
I'll protect us.
Ah.
Disappear!
La 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 la. Nowhere to hide. Power that ended Haishan! Don't blink! Hey! Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Don't blink! Hey!
Got him! Let's go. One more. Let's get it.
Let's dance. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. To ashes.
Ready, steady, go!
Don't blink! Let the show begin. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Eyes on me.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of...
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello! Little dude!
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence. Something's not right.
If he can, we should have him...
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. Your safety is the top...
Huh?
Where'd he go? It sounded...
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be... Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Well, see, I got wings, so I'll... As you see.
Well, Bull Tucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Poke. Poke, poke.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of...
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like you're supposed...
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug... All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Or we can have a key. The disrespect. The disrespect.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the...
Who? Me? Oh.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of it.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it.
All right,
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of...
All right, I'll try.
Yeah, my savior.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianshuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive.
Next.
Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
No, it's not.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
I'll be right back. I need to give me some drink. Be right back. And we back.
Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. I'm gonna keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd come out cute.
What is this, nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came here, the things we've encountered on the other...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have stopped.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting...
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken...
How could you tell?
It's my job
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point.
Sure. Sounds... I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say, two head.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone... After these last few years with the Arataki gang, though the list of annoying things to deal with is strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with... Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise...
The twerking cow. Hey, 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 hey.
Bushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world.
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard it almost seems deliberate? I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else. But is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic... We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place when you put it all together. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense, unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about... I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bent... Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons, yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to... If we try to stay calm and... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Bush go through here? If Bush just in that battle fought years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that the Prime Aksha?
We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too? There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get...
Stand back!
Let's get him back to the...
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait. As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard, or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
"500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
A whole lot of shit happened. That's what we're finding out. A whole lot of shit.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh. We'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. You don't have to go. Sometimes I really...
Hey, twerk, 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 twerk.
Man, she looks wiped out. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
Been here, sir.
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that.
Twerk, twerk, twerk.
Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Twerk, twerk, twerk. He's killing me.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Rock Shuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh.
looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor, so it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. No one knew the Yaksha's name.
There were many more than 5 yet.
Wow. But
I am by no means certain, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait. So it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
no, what?
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and yet life is full of coincidences. But this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before. But both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this?
Whoa, whoa. You want
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth, it made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one, if we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self.
Sounds like...
Yelan, you're...
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things.
So they're just illusions.
At first I had the same, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago...
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has it so.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I wonder if that's a possibility.
The twerking
All
cow.
the energy you have.
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. But you said you were gonna get us out safely. You mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I cannot.
What is wrong with you?
To conclude,
What if I told you?
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous...
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape. Some victory, that is.
Elon, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. Check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
What happened to Ito?
The boss used all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stay.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki game, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part... Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert!
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki game, I couldn't stop him if I tried. So I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides...
Ito?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Still, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to... Everyone's important. Everyone, let's all leave the boss to me.
Alright, let's talk.
Everyone, it seems...
What the... So, Ito's...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, if this domain...
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's...
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then after all, I'm just... By the way, I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. How can things ever be the same if I were her? I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. All right, Traveler.
I got 5 books to listen to about 20 minutes of rambling.
I hear you've got a job for me.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. But if this really is the fantastic compass... It's so huge! How the heck... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the... Are they? They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago. Motion to compel. Incinerate. There's a smaller disc here, judging from the appearance and design. In all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel!
Done.
You know, when I ran into them before, happens all the time, but these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the... Huh? A new entrance. Great!
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this?
What?
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here?
I will take you down no matter.
Hey, relax. We're to...
Have a load of this.
It's time for a flash freeze. Chill to the bone.
Ida, you need to hurry up. Roasted fry. This one's well done.
Gutsy. Gotcha. Quietly now.
Motion to compel.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be... Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a mini.
their new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules,
Osacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up...
no enemies. Wait, is the enemy hiding itself?
Stay back. This is my fight.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Die here with me.
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
This is not going well for Shell.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Osacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious. Martial Freatress. Even your strength is finite. Your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think. He saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom! Be gone!
Shell, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Martial Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had, in other words, despite going mad, Bosacious came here. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them into what kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat.
Guys, it could just be me.
This space is really starting to affect...
I believe Bosacious stayed here underground. But now, if we don't leave, we may meet... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacious.
Osacious. R.I.P. to my dog.
Barbara, go!
Ah, okay. That should stay open and I can get to the level and clock, which I can turn it backwards.
Looks like there's some information here.
Okay, let's...
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith.
So, who's this Boyang they met?
Boyang was...
You mean... Boyang?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then... Still, who knows?
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy...
It has the feel of the... But where are the opponents?
Your memory? The Abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker. Huh? What's the shiny round thing on the fantastic compass?
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying...
Oh, she was just a figment of... So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Are you sure this is the fantastic...
Give me all that.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Congo. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity. Karma. Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able.
From reading through this, it sounds like we're young.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? The Paimon doesn't wanna die! I've had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that? Huh?
I got it. I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so I don't know it verbatim, but I have millennia ago, and Adeptus made them a few years later, great demons, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. I have both Adepti and human lineage. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be up. And look, something seems to have been.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with the
Paimon can barely move.
Paimon. Just hang in there, okay?
Let's go.
I'm trying to get out. Y'all dragging this. Y'all are definitely dragging this.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back.
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't... What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
Fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and it seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot. This isn't over yet.
But all that did was activate the records.
Right, but the issue wasn't with... Remember what the book says? Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the Fantastic Compass responded to me shows that... Interesting. So an Adeptus and a human need to change. Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of last time, it was used to seal the intersection between them or home. Awesome. You bet.
It seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all...
Oh boy. Paimon's...
Yelan, Xiao?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the Fantastic Compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything... We all came here for different purpose. Space. Also, according to the history of the chasm... Oh, that...
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was... If so, I'm extremely sorry.
No. Just...
You could almost liken this bizarre space to a... Additionally, most of the things here are static.
That's actually what I think, too.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our...
This is a long shot.
Alright, let's get out of
Perhaps
here.
it was. It's a shame that we couldn't find your fan.
I gotta say, it does if this is fate.
Leave the boss to Ushi.
Traveler, take care of Pipe.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command.
Aha! The Fantastic Compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Here we go. Getting up out of here.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years, only to seek the nameless Yaksha. Do I request your approval?
Beast. Beast. Kicked in another gear.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
My man. Zangli. That was dope. That was dope. I ain't gonna lie. That was dope.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's... I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over...
No. I could not have done...
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you... As for me, I'm gonna check...
She's good.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of any...
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no... I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that was a perilous situation we were faced with underground. And it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he? Let's go check on him.
Slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not...
You weren't that bright to begin with.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic... Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. We'll fill Ito. We're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please...
Crazy talk. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still...
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail.
I like the sound of that.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come...
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friend. Oh, wait! Yelan...
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Oosh.
What?
Oh, I want to.
Good idea! I never would have guessed that Ushi was...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest.
You betcha!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu...
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were...
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with...
We still had some stuff we...
I figure. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's...
we got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything!
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion. Where could that strange space have... I have to investigate this further. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but... somehow I couldn't tell anything about them.
He knows.
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go.
Bruh.
Where is it?
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had... It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius, you could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was... And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long.
Say that. Oh, yeah. Lucius said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just maybe there aren't so many rules about how we... Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And
Suddenly, they used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. The Bosacius recorded in a fantastic compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Enochius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Enochius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chizapis, and Darius, or General Usatis. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have figured Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every...
well, Paimon still thinks you...
And Faye and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burn.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Enochius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family, too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters.
Yes, but who am I? Where is my family? Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me. You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious. Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear. It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Enochius, and Darius all perished, and only Bosacious's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn, now that I know what happened in the chasm back then. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a Bosacious, Boyang, heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there, I accept your advice.
Yay! Do my dailies.
Not bad.
Take this! You can't run! You can't run! Shiver!
Windblade!
Power that ended Hypedon! Judgment! You can't run!
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance.
Ha!
To ashes!
Punishment!
Windblade! With the wind!
Judgment! Ha!
Notice me, senpai. Let's go. Almost done.
You can't run!
Windblade!
Lights out.
Disappear!
You can't run! Judgment! What a nuisance!
Eyes on me!
Windblade!
Ad Astra Absas.
Ad Astra.
You're too slow.
Let the show begin.
You haven't won yet.
Shiver! You can't run! Let's dance! Yeah!
Killer!
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today.
Complete! Alright, because you decide to take a walk in the city. Yo! Alright. He did. You talking about interesting. Sir, we know it's you. He is. My man can talk himself out of anything.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Maxed out. Ooh, that boy look good. Alright, so the thing is the last story quest and then the golden apple. I think I have to do something else. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Aight?
There you are, eavesdropper.
Free!
Ha!
Free!
Power that ended Haishan!
Yeah!
Freeze!
Over here! Judgment! Let the show begin! Yeah! Lights out! Judgment! Let me amuse myself a little.
You can't run!
With the wind!
Judgment! Shiver! Over here!
Run from death.
You can't run!
Wind blade!
Let me
To
amuse
ashes!
You really know how to get me going. Look at me.
Just.
Pay your dues.
Blink! I'll protect us.
Judgment! Punishment! You can't run! Yeah! Over here!
Disappear!
Judgment! Yeah!
Yeah! Wind blade!
Over here! Blink! Over here!
Can't run from death.
You really know how to get me going.
Lights out!
Freeze!
Yeah!
The more, the merrier.
Blink! You can't run! Eyes on me! Yeah! Over here! Punishment! Blink! Over here! You can't run!
Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin.
There you are.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Back at ya! Over here!
La 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 la. No, let's dance.
You can't run!
Blade, freeze!
With the wind!
Test subject.
Lights out.
To ashes!
You really know how to get me going.
Judgment!
So soon!
Wind blade!
Let the show begin. Let me amuse myself a little. Boring. So very.
You can't run!
The wrong test subject.
Disappear!
Here!
Let's dance. Shine. Go, Barbara, go. No longer.
Judgment! Punishment! Yeah!
Power that ended Haishan!
You can't run!
This isn't good.
the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
You can't run! You can't run!
Lights out.
Judgment!
Let's dance.
You can't run! Shiver!
I'll protect us.
To ashes! Judgment!
Let's dance.
You can't run!
Windblade!
Punishment! Judgment!
Let the show begin.
You can't run!
Let's go. The hell I need an animal? No. this me, senpai. No, this me. Oh, hell no. One more. Next. Hey, there we go. And my dog has martial artists.
Everyone is working
we
super
in
hard.
there.
We should be
Okay,
too.
we're gonna end it right here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for another rendition of Genshin Mornings. I appreciate you guys so very much. You guys